So pretty. And this is from the Poo Poo Paper, or the Elephant Park, and this is Poo Poo Paper, and this is from Thailand. So this is a pile that I brought back on the plane from Italy of ephemera. Okay, I found two things. I have found these at the bins, at the Goodwill outlet. And they're just random. I mean, they're handmade paper. This one had something about a project that, I don't know where this is made out of. Oh, in Nepal. And they were, I guess, selling them. And it's got all kind of goodness in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, that is way too zoomed. But, look at the texture of the homemade paper. And so I've just been sort of ripping it out. This is not a size I'm going to use, and I'm not going to journal in this. So anyway, but I might keep the outside and use it or sell it for someone who does that. Also, this is another one. I think I found these the same day. And this is from the Poo Poo Paper, or the Elephant Park. And this is Poo Poo Paper. And this is from Thailand. And my idea was to, if I ever went and traveled over to Thailand, that I would actually use this in the journal, like I'm doing my Italy one. But I mean, I didn't even know I was going to Italy, so wasn't anything planned. Now, I don't know if anything will adhere to this. This paper is almost looks like cross-stitch paper, but it's not. It doesn't have holes. But I don't know if tape, well, you know what I might use? I might use, I could use glue, but I might use a stapler. See, it does adhere to that, and that's just not supposed to really, that's washi tape. So I'm going to take some of the paper out of here and use it. It's not quite the size that takes up a whole page, but I can always take it out and use it like that. So anyway, so that's what that is. Before I start tearing it up, I thought I would show y'all. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been over there. It's handcrafted in Thailand. I think that's so cool. If you can see the seeds. Guess it's what they eat. Okay, I took one piece out, and I guess I'll hoard it up too for 20 years. Because I was just, I don't know that I want to really take out too much, but and then we'll take some out of here. I was trying to find like a signature in the middle so I don't tear the book up. And oh no, I think that's not going to happen. Let's see if I can always cut it. And but if y'all run across stuff like this, I mean, you can just use, it's handmade stuff, and it's so rustic and beautiful. So, okay, I've gone in my stash of ones and twos, mostly ones, that I don't even know where some of this stuff came from, and it's old. But I'm pulling out colors that I need. And this just, I don't know, it can be a little bit of a little French look to it, but there was a lot of this pattern that I saw in Italy, so it's two different color blacks, we'll use that. And we were celebrating our 35th wedding anniversary, so I pulled this. I like the colors. Of course, I'll cut it up. My mind's eye, so I don't know, this is an old one. Look, there was a store that had it for $2.99. They went and put the prices on here. It's like a discount store, but I bought it 90% off of that. So, but I mean, you could only find like one of, and so anyway, I just thought it was so pretty, and you know, like I said, we are celebrating. Then I found this. There was always music. We went to tons of cathedral. Well, I don't call them cathedral domos, I guess. I think it's what it's called. But anyway, the church is there, and there's just always music playing, and so. I pulled this, it's old recollections, and this, and then this. Oh, and a friend of mine for Christmas gave me, she can give me used things because her used things are always nice. But anyway, she gave me this, little stamps. These were stickers. And I would say that looks like a town that we went to, but honestly, I don't know if you can see that. They all sort of look like that. Bark. Bark, bark.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know which one that's supposed to be. But, anyway, these are stickers and stamps, and so, figure out how to get those off. There, see, look. Nice. And we stayed in Florence and went out to the Shanty region in Tuscany, and what I would give for an Italian sense of style. There's all kind of stuff to use. This is one that she had already started using. Anyway, I have that to work with, and these, and then I'm gonna start even pulling more because I'm not finished with my 12 sheets. While I was going through my other papers, I found this, which looks very Renaissance, Italian Renaissance to me. So, old paper. I don't know if it's supposed to be something else, but anyway, cream floral is what it's called. Then I found this. I knew I'd saved all this for some reason. So this, you know, says Florence. So some of it I know that's Italian. But look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But a little bit more light. And I have this. So this is the boot. Got Naples, Rome, Tuscany's up here. And then we traveled down this way to the Amalfi Coast is right up through here. And then I have this, and I don't know if this will match any of my pictures, but to use it. Got the boot here. Same, this came out of the same little pack. Now this beautiful piece that's velvet. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's really pretty. And this is old. This is 2008. Creative Imaginations. And then this is a really pretty, like a burgundy red that I might can use. And then, of course, the Amalfi Coast has all the lemons, and they're known for their blues and their, you just see blue and yellow all over the place, so. so pretty. This place is high equipment.
Go in here if you want.
I wasn't sure, that's the wrong piece. Wasn't sure if I could use any of this blue and this yellow together and then come up with something when I start doing the embellishments. I also picked up these from the Goodwill bins, and they're just photo cards, texture photo cards. And I don't know, I won't use them for a photo, but I thought I could use them in my journal, even if I had to cut it up. Just finding creative ways to use that somehow. And of course I love the texture on there. Alright, so it's starting to come together. I'm glad I kept a lot of the things. Oh, and here's some more that I found. These are stickers. This is something I got from Temu. It's Worldwide Patrol. But I don't know my cathedrals very well. I mean, we saw tons of them. And but I do know, like, this is, and I don't know that we went here or if this is a real place or a made-up place. I'd have to really study it. But, I mean, that doesn't matter. As long as I find some that sort of correlate with maybe some of the places that we went. And then I found these that I got from Temu. And they're stickers. You just peel them off and write on them, journal on them. Look, it's already got wine stains. Thought I was gonna have to make my own. Go find a bottle of wine and make my own. But so far so good. It's all starting to come together. So this is a pile that I brought back on the plane from Italy of ephemera. You know, I tried to pick up whatever I could when I could, and you know, a lot of stuff is not, it's not paper anymore. And so like this is the Vatican City and Colosseum tour that we took. And I mean, this is my used one. You know, our tickets. So I will be using this, and that is another reason why this shape and this size is another reason why I wanted to use the traveler's notebook size. It fits right in there. The chances of me cutting this up are slim. I will probably do it as a tip out like that somehow. I just kept all of our receipts. Things in euro. We went to a grocery store and got their little, I don't know what the name of it is. It's the supermarket. Got our duty-free shopping at the airport. Some more of our little places, and some gave away, they were just sitting out, but they gave away these little postcards, or I guess business cards, you know, and they had different little pictures on them, and there were more, but I just grabbed two. I didn't want to be a pig. And it's our Vatican ticket, the museum, academia museum. I pick up postcards. I started doing that when I was young because that's about the only thing I could afford. I didn't, have a good camera, so I'd pick up postcards. And I thought these were really pretty. I tried to pick up the postcards of places we had been. We didn't go up to northern Italy, to Venice. We only had 8 days, so we stayed down. And I wanted to go to the south. Woo, to the Amalfi Coast. So definitely I could always go to another trip and go up north. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't know what this is. Direct sales, in-store prices. We took a tour, and these were the prices. It's a wine tour. I think's what that was. In Siena. This beautiful place. Very interesting. Historic. Went to McDonald's. I try to always hit a McDonald's in all the countries I go to. And so far I've done it. I don't know if I kept all my receipts. It's a large drip coffee, $3. Well, $3.69, that was for two. Nutella croissant and a McMuffin bacon egg. I don't know what the percent means on there. Cafeteria, gelato cafeteria, so it's an ice cream cafeteria. So I've got more and more and more. And honestly, I was gonna try to find, like, I really wanted a micro mosaic. I wanted the fancy things from, a gold necklace. I wanted the fancy things from Italy. And they were expensive, like really. That's my itinerary. So when I got home, I found at a yard sale a micro mosaic. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. And I know I didn't pay much for it, and it was a heart. So don't know that I can fit it on this, or if I can. I don't know that I'll wear it, ever have a reason to wear it, but if I can attach it somehow, maybe do little dangles, hide my imperfections. But this was probably made in Italy. The micro mosaics were everywhere and on a large scale. This is just a piece of jewelry. And so I might use this, even though I didn't purchase it there. I'm almost positive it would have been made there. I want to show y'all what I have. This is maybe a 14 by 11 or almost 11 zipper pouch. Really strong. And I have a bunch of them. I don't know. I got like 25 in off of Amazon, but so a 12 by 12 sheet will not fit in here, but making journals, while I'm working on it, everything will fit inside there, so I could keep it together if I have to clean up my desk real quick or something. But all the ephemera that I've saved up and all my notes will fit in there. And if I'd had this journal put together, or I'd brought something with me, then, I could have journaled. But I did a lot of vlogging on that, those 8 days. It took a lot of pictures, and I do remember a lot of it. So I didn't have a journal while I was traveling, to write in as I went, but that's okay. I didn't have a lot of storage. We had just it was summertime, well, springtime, so we didn't have anything heavy. Had little sweaters and stuff, but I didn't have a lot of luggage, and I had a backpack and a small carry-on, and that was it. That's all I needed for that trip. So I didn't carry anything with me, but this is going to work out fine. And this right here will keep all this stuff together as I work on it. All the ephemera that I may or may not use, but together. And so it doesn't get lost on this little messy desk. And then when I start cutting the paper down for my pages and the little pieces, ephemera pieces, it's going to work out great. So if y'all don't have any of these, you need to get you some. They come in all sizes. That's just the size that I was able to get and that I thought I would use more of.